Okay, 6 minutes left. House opens at 10 o'clock. And I got one, Stephen Horseman. He just arrived late. I'm getting a little bit, maybe I'm getting a little bit direct. Of course, I just burned a bridge, but that's the way it is. I call him a scumbag because, you know, like this woman, Serena Woods, forced to walk from Miramichi to Fredericton. But it's not the case of Serena Woods. It's the case, they do it to everybody. I know a guy that was physically handicapped, was forced to walk from Shediac Provincial Jail to Miramichi. There's all kinds of stories like Serena Woods. Now, what Horseman said that pissed me off, it said, well, I'll have to look at both sides of the story. There's no both sides. The Justice Department are saying, no, we're holding firm. We're going to let these people walk home. So, until somebody dies, then they have a coroner inquest, then they have recommendation, then they throw that inside the garbage. It's on CBC this morning. It'll be forgotten by Monday. But this is going to be the downfall of the Liberals. Issues like that. The Liberal Party used to be, you know, a party that was a party of the caring people, you know. 4 minutes left. Used to care, you know. But not now. Well, of course, you know, people that's in jail don't vote. No, he is a Liberal. Now, vu tu vas retirer. Why, hang up the phone for a minute. Hang up the phone. T'as fini vendredi. Demain. Ok. Il n'y a rien de personnel là. Une vidéo. C'est correct là? Veux-tu que je porte ça pour toi là?
Non, non.
Ok.
Non, attends 10 minutes, ça va être correct. Hi Charlie.
Hey, comment ça va?
Au téléphone, je suis avec ma fille.
Hey, ta fille, ok.
Bonne chance, tes examens.
Toi aussi, hello, comment ça va? Ta mère est bonne, le seul politicien a donné un bec à la joue. La rage, j'ai foulé ma botte dans le jus.
Il s'appelle Charles.
Là.
Je l'adore.
Un blogueur.
Il vient souvent, c'est un blogueur. Si tu vas sur le site, là, tu vas le trouver.
Demande de parler. Le bien-être social, puis la justice.
Les enfants, ils prennent beaucoup de médicaments.
Ça, c'est fini, ça.
Activité. Mais c'est comme ça que j'ai connu Charlie.
Oui, c'est ça. Moi, yeah. Je m'en souviens. Le bon Lord, c'est bon. Oh,
écoute,
c'est vrai.
Bonne chance avec tes examens. All right. Nice to love you, bye-bye.
Quand c'est que t'en vas?
Avec l'université.
Quand c'est que tu t'en vas? Comment ça fait que tu t'en vas?
Comment?
Comment ça se fait que tu t'en vas? Comment ça se fait que tu sors?
Après 20 ans.
Quoi?
20 ans, Charlie.
Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? Ça n'a rien à faire avec...
On va se revoir. On va se revoir.
Tu seras alentour? Vas-tu être dans le Sénat?
Non.
Non?
Je pense pas, non.
Pourquoi pas demain, aujourd'hui, lever à la maison? Puis qu'est-ce que tu penses les prisonniers qui sont forcés de marcher de la prison provinciale de Miramichi à ici, de Saint-Jean ici? Le gouvernement dit non, ils sont plus la responsabilité de le prisonnier, so ils laissent marcher. Le monde là n'a pas de famille.
De quoi tu parles?
Quand un gars va en prison,
oui.
Quand sa sentence est finie, il rouvre la porte et il dit « Go home ». Puis Fredericton à peu près 100 000. Avant, il y avait le SNT bus, ils donnaient un ticket, ils ne faisaient plus ça. Ils les faisaient marcher. C'est sur CBC à matin, là. Ils ont dit...
j'ai aucune idée.
Je sais pas que je parle là-bas.
Ouais, il faudra que je...
Regarde ça pour moi.
Ouais.
Hey, on va t'avoir un café avant vendredi, mais que tu laisses Fredericton, là, puis tu t'en vas pour tout bon, là.
Ouais, c'est pas très... Ça serait fun, ça serait agréable.
Envoie-moi un courrier.
Ça serait agréable. All right, Charlie.
What up, it? Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes left, son. Hey, you.
Hey, what?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah. Listen, I just called one of your fellow officers, Stephen Horseman. I just call him a scumbag.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
So, why is this so important, cops, you're a former cop, to arrest people that has unpaid fine, bring them to Miramichi, St. John, and all that, and we already had this conversation.
Yeah.
We already had this conversation before this happened again.
Yeah.
Why are we allowing that? Why don't we bring that back here?
Because the system and the government doesn't allow the policemen to bring them back here.
No, the sheriff, they're going there anyway.
Yeah, I know. They could be brought back.
How come they don't?
It is something that is never done, and people have always said, well, people do something wrong, we treat them too good now, we give them everything they want, we drive them to, we drive them from, we don't want you to do that. Well, in reality, it's hurting the people that are, usually the people that are doing aren't criminals, they're just people that got themselves in trouble or got
have a blowhorn in front of the police station. Yeah, you know, something like that.
But nothing really bad.
But they're going there anyway.
I know.
So the Liberals, the Justice Department told the CBC this morning, hey, we're going to keep on doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
So then if somebody dies, then they have a coroner inquest.
Yeah.
And then the media and the family is there for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Excuse me a minute. Yeah. Excuse me a minute. Then they take this, they say, okay, there's your recommendation.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And boom, right in
there.
In the garbage.
Yeah.
Recommendation.
Yeah.
So what's the big, I'll swear, no, I won't swear.
I don't know. Come on.
I know, 10 o'clock. But,
yeah.
So how come the conservative just like Stephen Harper, how come they don't bring that issue up?
Well, no one ever thought of it until this issue. It was never an issue before.
I talked to you about it. What's the matter? You don't pay attention to what I got to say? The Liberals used to be good people. The conservatives were sort of like, Now the Liberals are getting more mean.
There's a guy to ask right there.
There's a guy to ask. But I'm supposed to get him.
You're supposed to get an interview with
an interview.
When are we doing that?
When are we going to do it? I'm going to leave him alone.
I'm ready. Next week.
Next week. When?
Let's pick a time. I can get a hold of you, can I?
No.
You around all next week?
No, anytime next week. Next week, what time?
Next week.
Okay, Bob, I'll talk to Bob.
Bob Fowley, all right.
Okay, because we're talking about him. I know, but prisoners are forced to walk home after they're done their sentence from provincial jail. Maybe you hear that in the CBC this morning.
That, yes.
I've been talking about this for about 6 months.
Have you really? You're always ahead of the game.
I will talk to you next. Oh, do me a favor next week.
Yeah.
We have an interview?
Yeah. Okay.
You don't speak to me en français.
Are we?
No. You and David Howard. No. I know, I'm an asshole. Okay. Yeah, next week, me and Higgs are going to sit down like we did to Brian Gallant. I had 2 coffee home, and I had 2 large double at McDonald's. Is there any more? But that's the bottom line, you know, like, what are we going to do? You have. Ah, there we are. There we are. That's the woman that come up with the story with my help. It should be running a bicycle and a helmet. Cops won't go after that. Okay, I just have some fun here. That's all I'm doing, having some fun. Hey, don't run away.
Don't make eye contact. Don't look at him.
Don't run away. So what? I hope we're still talking about the prisoners. Good. Good. And we're going to talk about this. Look at this. How about Brian? How about idiot mayor Michael Bryan that don't? How can handicapped people can put their money in this? Congratulations. Good job this morning.
Thank you, and thank you to you.
Yes, that too, but it's all right. It's not for me. It's for the people that don't have a voice.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this is all about. So Justice Department said, nope,
Justice Department said it wouldn't speak to any individuals. It wouldn't speak about any individual cases.
Privacy.
And so what she said is she sent us a bunch of rules. So the rules that govern the release of a prisoner. And in those rules, it says that correctional staff will attempt to help the person contact family or community services, but that on the release of a prisoner, it's up to them to find transportation.
And these people have no friends, no family.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them that's just put out there and say, well, you're on your own. And we need to change the system. I take this so seriously. I had 2 double-double home. I had 2 coffee home and 2 double-double at McDonald's. I seen Steve Horseman. Well, Charles, I got to look at both sides. I said, you know what? You liberals are scumbags. Now, CBC can't call them scumbags, so I guess this is bloggers. That's where we get in trouble. Listen, don't answer that. You guys, you're doing good work. Keep on the fine work.